Hey, what's up, y'all? Sorry about that. Come and eat my face. How you guys doing? Yeah, Taco Bell. Cheap. How you guys doing today? What's up, John? How you doing? Mr. Hogan, what's up? How you doing? Ace Makovich, Roxy, Pam, how you doing? From the lovely Arctic, right? Hey, Alex, what's up, man? Long time no see. How you doing today? Yeah, right? You're not in Canada, so you don't use Celsius. You're still American. All the way up there. That's still considered the United States up by the North Pole. How's everybody today doing? Dodging the cooties out there, hopefully. Oh, no, I didn't get a free one. Were you supposed to get a free one today or something? No, I didn't get anything free. Well, same shit, different day, brother. Just don't gotta be to work till 6:30, so. Thanks, man. What's up, Mr. Jones? So are y'all ready for your Uber and Lyft strike tomorrow? How you know they're new? They could be old. That's why I only probably pay $10 for sunglasses because I always break them. No, they're not. They're not that heavy. No. Oh, they're giving away free. Fuck, they didn't say nothing to me about giving me one for free. Fuckers. What's that about? Yeah, they're new to you. That's true. They're new too. Broke my other pair, so sat on them or some shit. I don't remember. That's why I only paid $10 for them because I break them all the time. Yeah, you been striking 2 years? No shit. Well, I don't know. I just saw a few videos this morning about the strike. You know, everybody's striking because they want everything. They want everything handed to them. Strike. Fuck. Never seen so many non-employees strike all the time. Hey, Alex, why don't you get you and a bunch of your homies go on strike so people quit buying everything in the goddamn grocery store? Show them what a real strike does. But just shows the character of people, man. That's all. Right. That's true. Kind of like Uber, man. That just shows the character of people, though. Just want everything free. They all got the Bernie Sanders mindset. Free. Everything should be free. Gotcha. Yeah, everybody wants shit for free, so. I did find out we're getting paid extra at Domino's, $2 an hour. for hazard duty pay, I guess. I don't know what the fuck it's called. I guess I'm risking my life for an extra $2. The vids, yeah, right? The referral rookie. I would do other people, but they'd have my shit striked. You know how they are. They get butt hurt really easily. So I think get butt hurt real too easily. So all the craziness on these channels lately. I could probably get away with doing Dustin. I think Dustin would probably get a kick out of it. They're closing the Circle K to K-12. Oh yeah, they've already had ours closed out here. Our schools have been closed down as well. I know that's the last thing they really need to do is close school. Kids aren't dumb enough now. They don't even got to go to school. Now they can be even dumber than they already are. Yeah. Well, you can make one of me, bro. I don't care. I don't get hurt. I don't care. Jump on the bandwagon. I don't care. But I think Dustin would get a kick out of it. So I might do a Dustin. Hey, Journey, what's up, man? Do we actually know anybody? I don't. I don't have a lot of friends, and I don't. So I don't know anybody. No. So yeah, they close it till April. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, Roxy, kids are already dumb enough. Now you're just compounding to the issue. Hopefully they're at home doing stuff. I doubt it though. Their parents fucking. You know. Why, Journey? You know somebody? Does Bam Bam count? No, because Bam Bam didn't get tested, so Bam Bam don't know what he had. Oh. Unless you actually got a test that say, yeah, I have it, no, then you haven't had it. And everybody nowadays is just, the minute they get a sore throat or they feel hot, oh my God, I'm coming down with the virus. So, no. Unless you actually got a physical test that says, yes, you have it, then yeah, I wouldn't. You got it. Just, there's days, as you can tell, I cough a lot. I cough a lot. There's sometimes I feel like I have a fever just because, so that don't mean I automatically got it, I'm going to tell people I got it. Oh, nice, man. So they're doing online classes? Oh, that's cool. Why would the parents be protesting? That's why they suck anyway. I don't know. It seems like he's doing all right. He's making, what, $180 a day, almost $200 a day. So, even if let's say he does it 7 days a week at $200 a day, You know, that's $1,400. You know, we're not doing too bad. That's $1,400 a week. Times that by 4. That's almost $5,000 a month. If you can't handle your shit with $5,000 a month, then you really need to learn how to budget money. Wish I made $5,000 a fucking month. I definitely wouldn't be sitting in this car. So this place, okay, I have a question. How does Fortune 1 Inside stop the virus? We still have the West Nile. Yeah, exactly. Well, because there's a difference with those Smackvich. Those have already built, there's already been a herd immunity towards those viruses, because 99% of the people have gotten those viruses for the most part. Well, I wouldn't say Nile virus, but, you know, but like the flu and all that shit, that's like a herd immunity type situation. Plus they have vaccines for those. There's no vaccine for this one. So, you know, and plus with everybody staying inside, you can spread it slowly to get that herd immunity versus everybody catching it all at once, and then your hospitals can't keep up. So that's why, probably. But yeah, everybody's losing their shit over it. Like I said, they're going buck wild. You know, it's one of those things. You know, you're gonna catch it. You end up catching it. You catch it. You know, that's. You know, people aren't using their fucking gloves properly. Hey, Vegas, what's up? They're not doing gloves properly. They're not wearing masks properly. So, you know, all these extra steps these people are doing is fucking retarded anyways. They're spending money for shit they don't need to. And they just don't do it right. That's why, you know. Oh, no shit, Jim. That's crazy. But technically, Smack, you know, telling everybody to stay in their house, it ain't doing no fucking good. It's like I was saying before, it's just all half-assed. It's half-assed. You know, as long as people are allowed to move, go to the fucking grocery store, go to the convenience store, go hang out at the restaurant, get your takeout food, blah blah blah. You ain't fucking doing nothing. You know, like I said, you'd have to do 100% hardcore lockdown where nobody goes fucking nowhere for like 2 to 3 weeks. And that's the only way you're going to let it burn out. But until then, yeah, can't do nothing. You know? These half-assed, it doesn't look good to say stay inside. It's all half-assed. Because you can still go wherever, pretty much where you want. You can get anything and everywhere you want, you know? It's all half-assed. Shit, Uber and Lyft drivers should like it. They get to sit on their ass inside the house and not have to do shit. Now that they get their unemployment. Worthless asses. Not saying they're all worthless, but let's face it. Let's face it. If actually these Uber and Lyft drivers have been complaining for like the last year, 2 years about, I can't make no money doing Uber and Lyft, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. I bet you if half of them use the same enthusiasm that they're using to get this unemployment to actually go out and find a job that they could rely on, they wouldn't be bitching, would they? But it just shows their character. They rather sit their ass on unemployment, you know, instead of going out and looking for a job, which they could have did years ago, you know? So. Yeah, that is fucking crazy. Hey, what's up, rookie? How you doing, man? I know you love that McLovin part. Oh shit! Starting your Instacart, awesome. Hey Dylan, what's up? Gonna get out there and get your shopping on? Yeah, exactly, Journey. Same thing. Yep, it'll get oversaturated. And then everybody's gonna be complaining, I can't even shop and get no money anymore. Everybody's doing it. It'll be the fucking same as Uber and Lyft. When are you gonna put out your Instacart challenge, rookie? Most of the people you know are doing it, so you should put your challenge out there. See what everybody can do on Instacart. I think Lisa would probably kick all your asses, though. Lisa's got that shit mastered. Hey, you stupid. Oh, fuck. You can still challenge, dude. Just make the challenge like on an hourly rate basis. Whoever makes the highest hourly wage wins. Just gotta switch up the challenge. Yeah, I normally don't eat Taco Bell because I know about another hour from now I'll have to kill this stream because I'm gonna go take a fucking have to fucking hit the toilet because this shit. This is my laxative. If I eat Taco Bell, so it helps clean out my system. So, yeah. So me and Taco Bell don't get along very well. But it was close. It was cheap. Can't complain. They actually have a true dollar menu there, so you can't really complain. So. And they have Diet Dr. Dew. Diet Dr. Dew. They actually have Diet Mountain Dew on the tap, so they're one of the only ones that actually have Diet Mountain Dew on the tap, so it's good. Yeah, no, I'll give it about an hour because I just ate it, so it does take a while to digest into your system. Oh no, it'll be bubble guts, that's for damn sure. Oh yeah, William, awesome, bro. Good to hear. Good to hear you're making something out there. Just watch out for the cooties. You know, and I tried to find that today and I couldn't find one. I'm gonna maybe go out later here too. I'm gonna try to find me that game. Remember that game with the cooties? I'm thinking about doing a video with the cooties, but I gotta go find the little fucking the game. I'm hoping I can find the game, but I'm not sure if anything would be open to have it. I'm gonna have to check Walmart maybe. But I want to see if they got that game with the cooties. You guys remember? If you're old enough, you remember the cootie game. So, but I want to get some of those. Nah, I don't do Baja Blast now. The only other Dew that I like besides the regular Diet Mountain Dew is the it's the blue one. It's one of the blue ones, and they have that new pineapple one you can get at KFC. That was pretty good too, but you can't get the pineapple one only at KFC. But I like the other blue one. I think it's called Voltage or. The dark blue one. There's a light blue one and a dark blue one. You gonna go do your video? All right, bro. We'll be waiting for that. We'll be waiting. You had to come out here and get some material. Oh, so you remember it, Smakovich? Yeah. I was hoping I could find the game because I wanted to do a video with the little cooties. But I gotta find them first. Hey, Romeo. What's up, man? How you doing today? But yeah, so. I want to do a video with the cooties, but I have to find them. But I'm not sure. Like I said, I don't even know who would have that game. That game's, for the older folks. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like they got those beefy Frito burritos. Like for $1, you can't beat that. That's got more shit in it than a regular bean burrito. So it's pretty good. So. Like I said, for $5 you get full. Like I said, it's gonna blow out my system here soon, anyways. So. But fills the hole for $5. Can't complain. Learn to budget when you're poor. You going mad at the house, bro? Well, man, get out, do something. Get out there, do something, bro. Go for a walk, man. Go do some Tai Chi in the back or some shit. Get on here, do some videos with some yoga and shit. Go in the backyard. Get out there, get some fresh air. Don't lock yourself in the crib, man. Yeah, Vegas, same here, man. That's why I said after about an hour, I'm going to be killing this live stream. Because it's like, that shit's like my laxative. I eat that shit and no shit, about an hour later, I'm going to be blowing up the toilet. Yeah, Romeo, man, don't lock yourself up, man. Get out there and do something. Go for a walk, man. Get on a bike, ride a bike, do something. You don't need to lock yourself up, man. Man, get out there, man. Just don't be touching nothing. Just go for a walk. Hit the park or something. Go check out some booties or something. Still lots of chicks out there with the yoga pants on, so no reason to pass that up. Do they have the nacho fries? Oh, I don't know. I didn't even pay attention to those. I just go grab I just order whatever I needed, and I don't really. If the nacho fries aren't on the dollar menu, I wouldn't know. I didn't look. Yeah, Romeo, get out there, man. Still live your life, bro. Don't lock yourself up in the crib. Just don't touch shit and let motherfuckers hack on you. You're fine. Yeah, probably. Well, they probably had it on the dollar menu just to entice people to order off the dollar menu. A lot of places do that. They throw like extra into certain things to get you excited about it, and then when everybody starts ordering it, they slowly back it off, or they get rid of it. Yeah, bro, I don't want to see anybody locked up in their crib. Same prison, man. I've been to jail more than once, trust me. You don't want to be sitting in your house like it's jail. Fuck that. But yeah, so that's what a lot of those fucking restaurants do. They put something on there, they overfill it, and they get you all used to it, and then it's like, and then they'll take it away, or that slowly starts getting less and less and less stuff in it. Oh, okay. Well, we'll be waiting for it, man. Yeah, exactly, right? Right, Journey? Exactly. They used to be on the dollar menu. Now they're what, like $1.69? Yeah. Well, a lot of places got rid of their dollar menus too. It's either like $1.29 now or $1.69, or a lot of people got rid of just straight dollar menu. I know Del Taco has the dollar menus too. Oh, okay. No problem. You ain't gonna post till 8 p.m. What the fuck, bro? God damn, you're making us wait. It must be that good. You're gonna be making us all wait. Got you. Well, they didn't have to get rid of it, Jim. They could have charged. They could have charged more than $1 for the shit. Make it $1.99. Make it $1.69 or something. Do they have a value menu? Yeah, I think so. Jack in the Box does. But I think even Jack in the Box, like they used to have the like junior, what are they called? Jumbo Jacks for like $1. They're like $1.30, $1.60 now. So their dollar menu kind of isn't really a true dollar menu either. Yeah, go make that money, man. Watch out for the cooties. Keep your unsocial distancing. Make sure you practice your unsocial distancing. Yeah, so. Yeah, they got rid of a lot of stuff on Jack in the Box dollar menu. They don't have a lot of shit on there anymore. But then Taco Bell does have to be right close to the 7-Eleven. I need to get my cigarettes and sodas from, so I said, fuck it, I'll just try that. Like I said, I'll pay for it later, but. Say what? The unsocial distancing? Yeah, that's what I call it. Yeah, and if you gotta get some booty, just make sure you hit her from the back. Do it doggy style. That way her face ain't pointed at you. It's pointed away from you, so if she coughs or whatever, it goes at the wall or into the pillow or wherever at. And to make sure you change your pillowcase. So make sure you're hitting it from the back so it doesn't, that way it goes away from you. If you gotta go out and do that. Oh shit! You got that up there? You don't have a steak and shake up there, do you, Smack Bitch? Oh no, I was just saying, if people got to go out and they got to be, I'm just saying if you got to go out and do that, some people can't resist, I'm just trying to help everybody out. They didn't say anything about it transferring through vaginal juices, so you should be safe. They didn't say anything like that. So if that's one thing you got to go do, you're good at it. Well, we are talking about tacos and shit, Smackovich. So I guess it kind of fits in the same realm. We're talking about tacos and shit. So. And we're talking about dollar menus, so most guys are pretty cheap. They don't want to spend them a lot of money to get that booty, so yeah, spread the cheeks and not. Hey, that's our new slogan. Spankovich just came out with a new slogan. You know what? That'd be a perfect. I got to call the whorehouses up there in Pahrump. I got to tell them they got to use that slogan. That slogan right there. I'm gonna call them up today. Say, hey guys, I got a new slogan for you. Spread the cheeks, not the virus. Yeah. It's a great slogan. Gotta give that. I'll give you credit for that one. No, gas prices haven't come down here at all really much. They've come down maybe 20, 30 cents. But everybody's still out here doing shit, bro. They ain't gonna go down as long as people are out here chilling. They ain't gonna go nowhere. So no, our shit's still, $2.70. I heard Wahlburger sucks though. Yep, spread the cheeks, not the virus. We gotta find something that rhymes. We'll figure it out though. But that was a good slogan. I gotta call them on that. They can put that on their billboard. I'd laugh if they put that shit on their billboard. I would die laughing. What about buttholes? Well, no, they said they were fine. No, because they said a guy in China, they found it in his dookie samples. So you can't do it in the butthole. They said they found some virus in his doo-doo samples. So, yeah, you don't want the, you know. So no Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory stuff, so. But, yeah, they said they found some in his poo-poo in China, so. But they haven't said anything about vag juice, so. And they haven't said anything about getting it from sperm. So I guess you're okay. Welfare cheese. I remember that cheese. That cheese makes the best grilled cheese sandwiches too, Jim. I remember that growing up. That shit makes awesome grilled cheese sandwiches. Good macaroni and cheese with that stuff too. Yeah, you don't want to do the dookie hole, man, because you can get it from the poo-poo. But I haven't seen anything on the news about vag juice or jizz or anything yet. So I think we're still good on that, you know. So I guess it's safer to shoot the jizz in her eye than it is to cough in her eye. So I don't know. But yeah, it does. It made really good grilled cheese sandwiches. Make good mac and cheese with that shit too. We're talking the welfare cheese. Yeah. Hey, remember the Alamo? What's up, man? Yeah, in case you get the booty flu. Yeah, exactly. Well, no, they were talking about the cooties, man. It can live in the butthole. They found the cooties in the guy's stool samples. So, but we haven't heard anything about vag juice or jizz or anything. So, I'm thinking, yeah, it would be safer just a jizz in her eye than it would be to sneeze or cough. So. No, no. Back in my days, you didn't get an EBT card and get to go to the store. No, you went down to the food place and you got your government cheese, which was this big ass block of cheese. Came in a fucking cardboard box, kind of like Velveeta, but like 3 times bigger. And yeah, that was government cheese. Yeah, there was none of this fucking go buy your own shit now. Can't die from jizz in the eye. Oh, they're canceling the 4th of July. Oh, come on now. Can't cancel the 4th of July, man. But yeah, back in the day with government cheese, yeah, you got this big block of cheese. I would say it was goddamn at least the block of cheese guy had to be at least 10 or more inches, and probably about, I don't know, let's say stood up about almost 3 inches, and probably was about 3 inches across. It was a huge block of cheese. Hey, Dualbot, what's up, man? Yeah, when we back in the days, yeah, you had paper food stamps. Yep. It looked like fucking. It looked like almost like Canadian money and shit. You got a little booklet and you tore out the fucking stamps. Old school. She's young. She's only 27. So she's still a young cat. She might not know those back in the days. Yep, that was a huge block of cheese, bro. Yep, and when you got your big block of cheese, you got your couple bags of fucking powdered milk with it. Yep, you'd have to go down to the food place. They give you that. You get your bags of powdered milk. Yep. We talk about the cheese. Yeah, it was a generic block of fucking cheese. Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Those were the days, man. Yeah, those were the true old fucking welfare days. That's why they're called food stamps, because they used to be like big ass booklets. You would have to tear out the stamps and give them to the fucking lady at the cashier. Yep, those are good old days. That's probably why to this day I'll still use powdered milk. I have no issues with powdered milk. I grew up drinking that shit. Oh yeah, my shit ain't nowhere near the size of that block of cheese. Shit, if I was that size, if my package was as big as that block of cheese, I'd be in the movies. Shit, I wouldn't be sitting here in my car doing fucking YouTube. I'd be on Pornhub. Y'all be watching my shit. You gotta keep that on the download, Smankovich. I told you 100,000 subscribers. I'll tell you the name. Yep. Yeah, keep that shit on the DL. But for real, if I get over 100,000 subscribers, I'll give you the name. Because I know y'all have already. I know there's people out there that have already looked to see if the shit's out there. So I know how you guys are. You guys probably on internet googling the shit and trying to see if you can find the movies and stuff. I know somebody has. Yeah, I've said it before in here. Yeah. I'm just saying, keep it on download, man. I got new subscribers in here. We don't want to scare them off. You know, we don't want to scare them. May get some newbies in here. All right, Jim. Well, FedEx is still working. Yeah. Unicorn horn. Oh, shit. It's crazy. Oh, man. Damn leg is hurting. I feel like I got this goddamn knot in my leg. Ouch. So what everybody got plans for today? Just chilling? Nothing to do? Sitting home? Chilling? Anything fun? Smagovich got to clean her house, so we know what she's doing. Yeah, it kind of feels like that. You know when you get that fucking cramp in your fucking calf? When you fucking, just out of the blue? Kind of feels like that, but just a constant one. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't think I pulled anything. Could have pulled a muscle walking or something. Who knows? I doubt it. But yeah, it kind of feels like you were socked in that motherfucker and it just doesn't want to go away. Maybe I need some potassium. I need to eat a few bananas or something. Get some potassium. I wonder where Lisa is. There's no Lisa in here today. Lisa's always in here. Oh, Popo's just driving by. Oh, damn Popo's. Yep, just gotta eat some banana. Yep, you gotta eat a couple bananas. That could be what it is. That's usually what causes cramps. Usually if you got a low potassium level, you tend to get prone to getting cramps. Dehydrated too, but I have no problem with the dehydration part. It's banana. So it's probably just bananas. Eat some bananas. Just gotta find some good bananas. I like my bananas a certain. Never mind. That didn't even come out right. Never mind. Yeah, she might be shopping. That's true. Haven't seen Bruce Yang in here. Yeah, I haven't seen him either. Maybe he's working on Andrew Yang's next campaign for 2024. Maybe he's busy. Or maybe he's out looking for a job. You know, he does Uber too, so, you know. Or maybe he's in somebody else's. I don't know, is the professor still doing his live stream? I don't know. You know, that maybe he's getting ready for the strike tomorrow. He's making signs for the strike. I don't know. I don't see how striking is going to do any good anyways. He ain't getting no rides. Nobody's even using Uber or Lyft right now. So what point are you going to prove by not turning on the app? You're not proving any point. They're not getting any fucking rides anyway. You're probably doing Uber a favor by turning off their app for a while. Shit. They're doing this their ass a favor. So, yeah, she's probably out doing her Instacart or sleeping. This might be her bedtime still. What time is it? 11? Yeah, she might still be. Might be her bedtime. She probably worked the truck stop last night. I know I gotta work 6:30 to 1 in the morning. Fucking bullshit. Hate working till close. Gotta bribe somebody to work for me the extra hour. I'm seriously. That's Omer texting me now. What's up, dog? Like, come on, man. I'm on a live stream, Omer. But yeah, I'm telling you, man. I'm gonna call the fucking whorehouses. I'm gonna tell them that. I wonder if they had to close. I wonder if they're considered non-essential. I would think get booty is essential to people's well-being and happiness, mental stability. I would think that'd be essential. I don't know. I will have to find out. I'm gonna have to find that out. I'm gonna have to find out if the whorehouses are considered essential. Yeah, she's in Syracuse, New York. Yeah, if anybody needs to be careful, that's definitely her. That's for sure. But she's in the motherfucking cootie capital right now. What's up, Aaron? How you doing, boss? She's in the cootie capital right now, so she definitely got to be careful. But yep. Yeah, I got to find out if the whorehouses are considered essential or not. So how's your day going, Aaron? You doing well? Still on lockdown? Shit. Sleepy. No shit, Jim. You had a phone appointment. Like, what did you have a phone appointment about? Were you not feeling well? Just working tired? Gotcha, boss. Yeah, I don't even really remember falling asleep last night. I really don't remember falling asleep. I woke up, I think I woke up at 7, but I don't even remember falling asleep. Oh, okay, checking on your blood pressure. Good, good. That's good. Yeah, I woke up. Goddamn fucking airplanes, man. But no, I woke up. My phone's was propped up by my steering wheel just like it is now. So I don't even remember falling asleep. And I didn't have to wake up in the middle of the night and take a piss like I normally do. So I just woke up. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? I know I was on here. Let's see, I did get home till what, 11:30 something last night. So I don't even remember when I fell asleep. I just remember waking up and having my phone propped up. Damn, dude, hour and a half sleep, that's not good. Yeah, we're gonna pitch it to the fucking whorehouses. I'm gonna see. Like I said, I don't even know if they're open. I don't know if that's considered an essential business. I don't know. I guess maybe they have other services there. I don't know. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, I must have, because I don't remember. I don't even know what I was watching on YouTube. I think I was watching a video. Like I said, my phone was propped up. So I must have been watching something on YouTube and then just fucking fell out. You had issues with your middle finger? Middle numb? Your middle numbers? Oh, pre-hypertension? Gotcha. Yeah, the last time I had my blood pressure checked at a hospital was 240 over 160. I was about ready to stroke the fuck out, I think. I need to go have it checked again, though. But technically, you're not really even allowed to go to hospitals right now, so can't even go there. So, but yeah, my blood pressure was high as fuck. Yep, it was hella high. It was weird though, because the only thing that made me go to the hospital is because I was like laying on the couch looking at my phone when I still had my place, and all of a sudden I would get like super dizzy and feel like I was going to pass out. And after the third time, that's when I went to the hospital to say, hey, something's not right. And by the time I made it to the hospital, I was all sweaty and shaking and all kinds of shit. And then they took me back right away. That's when they checked my blood pressure, put me on the heart thing, and yep, it was 240 over fucking 160. So your boy was about to fall out. He's going about ready to stroke one out, dude. No, I'm not on any blood pressure medicine. They didn't give me anything for it because I refuse to stay in the hospital. I'm not a fan of hospitals due to my previous condition. Yeah, that kind of threw me off of hospitals. But they didn't offer me any medication, so. All right, Aaron, have a good one, man. Be safe out there, man. Watch out for the cooties. No, I don't do drugs. Come on, man. No, I was just sitting there like looking at the thing on YouTube and just started getting dizzy and felt like I was going to pass out and shit. And that's when I went, after the third time it happened, that's when I went to the hospital. By the time I got there, I was sweating and shaking, and so they took me in right away and checked all that shit. And yep, blood pressure was out the roof. And then I sat in there. They did that, gave me some blood pressure medicine to get it down, and then checked my heart and did that EKG thing or whatever. And they sat me in a room, and I sat in this room. It was like a recliner chair. I was sitting in there, and there was a nurse, and they took blood, of course. They did all that shit. But I was sitting there, and I'm like, why am I just sitting here? Like, what's the deal? You know? And so I asked the nurse, I said, what is this room for? What am I sitting here for? She goes, oh, this is the room we stick you in right before we admit you in the hospital. I'm like, what? Like, wait a minute, I haven't even seen a fucking doctor yet. I haven't seen none yet. I was like, what the fuck's going on? You just gonna throw me in here and then throw me in the hospital and not tell me anything? Like, what the fuck? So that's what threw me off right there, is because they didn't even tell me anything. So, and I already had issues with the last hospital visit when I had my other issue with rude ass nurses and just overall shitty fucking, wouldn't tell you what was going on and all that other shit. So I'm like, well, what the fuck? I said, nobody's even talked to me yet. She's like, well, let me check your blood work and this and that. So she checked all my blood work. She's like, oh, your blood work looks fine. I'm like, okay. So She goes, yeah, no. I'm like, okay, well, who the fuck, why haven't I talked to a doctor yet? Nobody said anything. So I said, I don't want to, and I'm not going to, so I told her, I'm not going to be admitted. I don't want to be admitted. Nobody said anything to me. I don't even know what's going on. And then some nurse practitioner came in and said, I'm the one that's admitting you because something with your EKG didn't look right. I'm like, what do you mean it didn't look right? Like, tell me what the fuck's going on. So yeah, something didn't look right. I'm like, well, that don't tell me shit. So I'm like, I don't want to stay here. You know, if you guys are, and I told them, if you guys aren't going to tell me what's going on and, you know, and do all this, I'm not going to stay here. And that's when she turned into mega cunt. And she turned into the mega cunt. Then she goes, oh, fuck it then. Okay, that's fine. She's like, just get in the paperwork to sign it and he can get the fuck out of here. I'm like, wow, that's the way you talk, huh? So I'm like, fine, yeah, give me the paper. I'll fucking sign it and leave. I don't give a shit. And didn't offer me any kind of medicines or anything. Yeah, she turned into mega cunt, so. And then, you know, that's why they wonder why people don't like to go to the doctors. And they don't like to go to the doctors. They don't want to go to the hospital because that's the way they fucking treat people. You know? Don't want to tell you what's going on. Fucking act with, like, you know, shitty attitudes and shit. Like, that's the reason fucking why. You know, I'm not like, it wasn't like I had anywhere to go. Like, so, but to not even see a doctor and just gonna tell somebody you're gonna throw them in the, I didn't even see that lady. I didn't even see the nurse practitioner lady. Apparently she looked at my shit and thought I should be admitted. Well, nobody's told me shit. So I said, fuck it. I can't trust you. If you're not willing to tell me what's going on, you know, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. They didn't even check to see if my blood pressure went down prior to letting me leave the hospital. Yeah, I did the AMA paperwork, yeah. So, but they didn't even check my blood pressure before I left. So they gave me the medicine for the blood pressure, but then they never checked it after that point. They just stuck me in this fucking room. So. No, she didn't say they were going to admit me for my blood pressure. She said something with the EKG didn't look right. I'm like, what do you mean didn't look right? Like, does it look like I got a clogged artery? Does it look like I got heart palpitations? Well, what the fuck? What do you mean it doesn't look right? What the fuck does that mean? Like, you know, if you're going to sit there and make a decision on why you're admitting me, there's got to be a reason behind your fucking your decision other than it looked different. It didn't look right. Like, what does that fucking mean? Like, you took x-rays of my chest. You did all this shit. So you got to have some information. You know, the nurse gave me more information about my blood work than these fucking people did. You know? I don't have a doctor. Yeah, I don't know what it was, Like I said, she wouldn't tell me anything. She just said your EKG looked different, like, or looked a little different, or a little weird. Which I don't know what the fuck that means. She obviously didn't know what the fuck it meant either, because she couldn't tell me shit. So, I'm like, what the fuck? And like I said, it took x-rays, it took all the blood work, and so nobody knows nothing? You're just going to stick me in a hospital bed and not know nothing. You know? Well, she didn't even say anything about it. The doctor didn't look at dick. So, because I asked her, well, why haven't I seen a doctor? She goes, because I'm making the decision to do this. I'm like, what the fuck? She was a nurse practitioner. She was a nurse practitioner. I don't know what the difference between them are and regular nurses. Yeah, that's what she was. That's what she was, as a nurse practitioner. But when I ask you what are you admitting me for, and she gives me the, well, it didn't. It looked weird. Like that don't put a motherfucker's mind at ease. Looks weird. Like what do you mean looks weird? Like did it have a mini heart attack while you were looking at it? What made it look weird? Like I said, you took X-rays, you did all this shit. So you gotta tell me something. Yeah, that's the thing. She didn't do anything as far as medicine. They just gave me the medicine to bring down my blood pressure, but other than that, that's all they gave me. No, there's that's why people don't like going to the doctors, man, because you get this type of shit. Like, and I had it from my last situation. Nurses being a-holes and being, attitude, talking shit and stuff up. So. And you figure I had the kids at home. I couldn't leave my kid. What am I going to do? Leave my kids by themselves? Had the kids at home I had to take care of and all that shit. And there's no fucking way. I had bills to pay. So I don't know. If I fall out, I fall out. I don't fucking know. You never know. I might gain a lot of subscribers if I do it on a live stream. You never know. If I fall out on a live stream, shit, I might get my 1,000,000 views. You never know. Wow. Yeah, but you're a youngster, Smack Bitch. You shouldn't have too high blood pressure. Yeah, I don't know what it was. I don't know what the fuck caused that. No, I'm just saying. At least if I fall out on live stream, at least I'll get my 1,000,000 views. They can put that on my tombstone. Had to die to get 1,000,000 views. You put that on my tombstone. He died, but at least he got his 1,000,000 views. Oh shit. You can go to Dustin's channel and tell him, no Crybaby beat your views. He has over 10 million views because he died on fucking live stream. He beat you. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah. Damn, it does not seem like I've been on here for no hour. Holy shit. What time is it? Can you tell what time it is? What time is it? Yeah, you're young. You should have, you know. I remember I'm an old man. As you get older, this shit happens. Gallbladder issue? Yeah. What's 1, 2, 3, 4? What does that mean? Oh, 1234. Okay. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Oh, damn. It's already 1234? Good Lord, man. Damn, time's flying. Yeah, I got it. I got it after you. You know, knock on wood, I've never had kidney stones. Knock on wood, thank goodness. Yeah, I was on that when I had my other issue. They'd give me that right before they changed the bandages. You get that nice warm sensation. Or you're like, don't feel a goddamn thing. So beep beep. What's up, Mr. Omer? Are you turning off your Uber app tomorrow? You protesting? You striking tomorrow? And I saw a part of your video. Why are you driving with the mask on, bro? Are the cooties gonna get your car? Does your car have the cooties or something? I was just wondering why you were driving with your mask on. Like maybe the cooties were in your car. Cooties were gonna get you or something. That's what I was saying, Jordan. Yeah, there's no rider, so like that's really gonna hurt Uber. Excuse me. If anything, you're doing Uber a favor by turning off your shit. Saves them some money. Oh, girl. Don't want to contaminate what? Your car? What didn't you want to contaminate? Oh, you didn't want to contaminate your mask by taking it on and off? Well, if you follow proper glove protocol, you could actually take it off without contaminating. But since you guys don't use proper glove protocol, it's going to happen that way. Got to use proper glove protocol. You guys aren't doing it, so that's why I wanted to get my cooties. I wanted to find those cooties because I was going to do the glove fucking video to go show you guys how to do it properly. But I wasn't able to find the cootie game, so I got to look for that today still. No, you don't. No, you don't. You're not following it properly. If you followed proper glove protocol, you wouldn't have to worry about contaminating your mask by taking it on and off. Yeah, proper glove protocol. Yep, exactly. That's why I wanted to find those little cooties, that game. So I could use it in my video. Yeah, Taco Bell's starting to kick in. Ugh. Woo. How often do you change your gloves, Omer? Every delivery, you know. Now, do you change them after you get in the car? So you use paper towels to hang on to door handles. Okay, well, why are you using paper towels to hang on to door handles if you got your gloves on? What? What's the purpose of having a glove then? Yep, you do get high as fuck off that stuff. It's like an instant high too. It's like an instant motherfucking high. You get that really warm feeling throughout your body, and then it's like, yeah. Don't feel dick. To take extra steps. Oh, okay. But here. So so okay, you got your gloves on, right? You're driving. You put your hands on the cootie cart, right? You got your hand on the cart, right? You're walking around, picking the goods. Grabbing your goods, throwing them in the cart. Put your hands back on the cootie cart. Then you go up to the cash register. You put your hands on the counter, right? While you're waiting for the lady to ring your stuff up, right? And then let me guess what you do. You reach right back into your back pocket, pull out your wallet, and hand her your card, right? With the cootie gloves on. Then you take your card, put it back in your wallet, and then you put it back in your pants, right? So now you got the cooties all over your wallet, on your pants, on the back of your seat, See, that's see. So that right there, you broke protocol. So now you got cooties on your wallet and your cards. Nope. What? Your gloves are off. Okay. So your gloves are off when you reach into your pocket and pull out your card to pay for the groceries. Okay, and then what do? You put your wallet back in your pocket, and then you put your gloves back on, and then grab the shopping cart and take it out to the car? Nope. Okay, so you don't put your gloves back. Okay, so now you just touch the cart. You just touch the cootie cart with your clean hands to go out to your car. I use I use my rare glove. What's a rare glove? It's some kind of special glove? I'm busting your balls out, man. We're trying to make sure you're properly following glove protocol. And are you wearing goggles when are you wearing goggles? Are you shopping with your goggles on? When you're around all those people, do you have your goggles on? Corona cough. Eat a dick. I don't think so. Are you shopping with your goggles on, Omar? Yard gloves? What the fuck? Your yard gloves. Okay, so you got yard gloves. When you leave, you touch the basket with your yard gloves? Then you're getting cooties all over your yard gloves. You don't need goggles. Why is that? You do need goggles. If I cough and my shit flies into your eyeballs, you got cooties, man. Okay, when you're at the cash register, you dump latex. You get your wallet out with your clean hands, swipe your shit, but you probably you touch the machine with your clean hands. And then you swipe your card, put your car back, and then you put on your yard gloves, and then you take it out to the car? What do you do with your yard gloves once you get them to the car? You put them in a special bag where the cooties are in a special bag? Oh shit. Oh, so you put them in the trunk. So you throw those cootie things in the trunk. Okay, gotcha. But still, when you go and grab your cootie gloves, yeah, man, yeah, you got the cooties, man. Do you spray them down with Lysol after you throw them in the trunk? What do you do? Oh, okay. Just double checking, man. Why not just have another pair of latex gloves? Oh, shit. Why not just have a spare pair of latex gloves instead of the other gloves? 85-degree temperature. What's 85-degree temperature? What's 85-degree temperature? What's that? We're just messing with you, Omar. Don't get all upset, man. Don't get upset. We're just messing with you, man. Well, it seems to be a productive live stream, I think. Hey, Alan, what's up? You prepared for your Uber strike tomorrow, Alan? I don't know. I think so. Maybe he left. Thought we were picking him. It's getting close. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go here pretty soon. You got a $5. What? Doing it to start getting referrals like everyone else. Well, that's good. Yeah, why not? Yeah, might as well. You got the opportunity to do it. Do it. Oh, okay. Yeah, right. Hieroglyphics. Speaking in hieroglyphics. I think Omer left. I think he got mad at us. Thought we were picking on him. Well, Instacart probably going to be popular, pretty good everywhere. Because everybody's scared. Shitless. Everybody's scared shitless right now, bro. So. Yeah, why not? If you got people willing out there to go shop for you, why not use it? You know? If you don't have to go, what the fuck? Trust me, Alan, this world is never going to run out of lazy-ass people, bro. So you're always going to have something to do. So you're never going to run out of lazy-ass people. So. Why don't I? Because I don't like going shopping. I don't like shopping at all. Okay, well, yep, you got to pay them bills. That's cool. I'm paying my bills. The bills that I do have, I'm doing all right paying my bills right now. And goddamn, I got to have some time off. If I worked fucking 24 hours a day, I'd die. So, you know, yeah, I could do Instacart. I could do DoorDash. I could deliver pizzas. I could deliver sandwiches. I could fucking go mow lawns. I could do all kinds of shit. But motherfucker got to have some time to himself. Can't work all the time. Uber Eats keeping you busy? Cool. It does. It's not, Alan. It's not. It has nothing to do whether you're going to catch it more by doing Uber or more by doing Instacart or more by. It just. It's an invisible bullet, bro. You don't know where it's at. That's the whole problem. You don't know where it's at. Could be you're in your Uber. Could be in your shopping cart. It could be anywhere. You don't know. That's the whole thing. If you knew exactly where it was at, you could see. If you could see the cootie hanging out on the side of the door inside your Uber car, then you wouldn't have a problem. You know, if you could see the cooties on the fucking shopping cart, you wouldn't touch that shopping cart. But you can't see it, so you don't know where it's coming from. It could be coming from the guy behind you standing in line. It could be the fucking lady that keeps handling everybody's money at the fucking counter. It could be all kinds of shit, so you never know. So to say whether or not you're going to catch it easier doing Uber versus doing Instacart, no. You can't say that because you don't know where it's coming from. That's the problem. You don't know where it's coming from. So, why are the government sending checks? Because people need money. Because the way the unemployment thing's working right now is so overloaded, it's going to take a while for people to get that, and they want people to spend money. So they're sending out checks so people can spend money. That's why it's called stimulus. You got to stimulate the economy. You got to keep people spending money, buying shit, keep shit going, keep businesses going. In certain parts of the populace, you're going to see a large influx of once you get your stimulus checks. In certain areas, you're going to find a large influx at shoe stores, Foot Locker. You're probably going to see a large influx there. Probably going to see a large influx of, you know, at your local rim store. You're gonna find stimulus everywhere, depending on certain demographics. You know, the weed man on the corner is gonna get some stimulus too because people have more money to buy weed. It just depends on where you're at. You know, you're gonna see stimulus. So. Because they can't make people just freeze their bills. You can't do that. These are companies. You can't tell them to just not take people's money. And why would you want to freeze the bill? Do you want to pay a fucking 4-month power bill? Shit, the power bills out here in Vegas are already fucking retarded. So if you can pay it on a monthly basis, why would you want to pay a power bill 4 months? Hell to the fuck no. What do you mean the resources aren't free? What resources? Yeah, oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Never mind, smack bitch. Never mind. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I'm still paying my bills. I still had to make my car payment. Still got to make my cell phone payment. I'll still have to make my fucking car insurance payment. So, you know. Oh yeah, of course, Journey. They're gonna buy Jimmy John's. They're gonna buy fucking Domino's. They're gonna buy new shoes. They're gonna buy new wardrobes. They're gonna do all kinds of shit. And then a month later, they'll be complaining they have no money for their bills. So we're all in this together. Yeah, I'm so sick of hearing that fucking phrase too. Just by looking at the people fighting over toilet paper, they're all in it for them fucking selves. They ain't in shit together. Yeah, that's what I understood what you said, Smack, after I read it. You applied for unemployment 2 weeks ago? Yeah, they're going to be overloaded. That's because everybody's doing it all at once. So it's going to take them a while to catch up, man. So you might not see your unemployment for another 6 weeks. You never know. A lot of red tape. You know, a lot of shit they got to go over and make sure people ain't ripping off the system. We all in what together? What are we all in together with? I keep hearing that phrase, Alan. So tell me, what are we all in together with? I keep hearing that phrase. What are we all in together with? If I catch the disease tomorrow and die, nobody gives a shit about me. So what are we all in together with? My bills are paid. I make money. I have to go out and work every day to make my money. My bills are paid. What am I together with? What are we all in? What are we all in together with? This what I want to hear what this phrase means. Because from what I've seen, nobody's together with nobody. You're fighting over fucking toilet paper. You're fighting over hand sanitizer. So really, what are we all in together with? I want to know. Like, obviously nobody gives a shit if you get sick, if they're out there coughing instead of staying home like they're supposed to. So what are we all in together with? That's what I want to know. Oh, no, it doesn't. It hasn't changed nobody's behavior. I don't know about you. I'm out here every day. It ain't changed nobody's behavior. There's still plenty of people out on these streets. There's still hundreds of people standing in line at Walmarts. No, it hasn't changed nobody's dick. People are still ordering shit ton of pizzas. People still ordering Jimmy John's. It ain't changed nobody's fucking mind, bro. I don't know where you're finding that shit from, but there's plenty of shit. There's plenty of people out here still doing shit. Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. People are creatures of habits, bro. They're not going to break their habits instantly over a month. So, yeah, you'll worry about it now because it's the hippest thing you see on the news right now. 6 months after all this, if it takes 6 months to go back to normal, trust me, people will be right back to licking other people's assholes. They'll be back to not washing their fucking hands. They'll all be back to the same shit they were prior to this. So, like I said, people are creatures of habits. They just don't change shit overnight. And once it all blows over, they're going to go right back to their old fucking habits. So, that's just how it is. That's a guarantee. Things we took advantage of. I don't know about y'all, but I don't know how you think you could take advantage of not washing your fucking hands. You should wash your hands anyways. You know, when you drop a deuce, I'm hoping you're washing your fingers. You know, you fucking should be washing your hands before you eat. That's something that shouldn't be new. That's because of lack of society fucking teaching proper fucking etiquette because they're too worried about being politically correct. They don't want to tell somebody to wash their fucking hands because they don't want to be politically correct. And it's not taking the shit for granted. That's just being a fucking, you know, fucking using your own goddamn, using some morals and using some fucking etiquette. If people had to be reminded about disease to wash their fucking hands, that's fucking that's not something being taken for granted. That's just because they're a fucking gross motherfucker. That has nothing to do with anything other than them just being a gross motherfucking lazy person. That's all that is. Well, no, I'm just saying, Alan. I'm just saying we keep hearing it, but I don't see it. Well, you know, I don't see it. I don't know if have you seen it? Have you seen it? Have you seen this togetherness? That's what I'm asking you. Have you seen it? Because I haven't. So I'm just asking. Who has seen all this togetherness? That's what I want to know. Who in this room has seen all this togetherness? I don't see it. Vegas. Oh. I just want to know. I haven't seen all this togetherness that everybody keeps talking about. So I don't know. If you've seen it, let me know, and I'll drive by and see if I can see it. I don't know. I don't think any of you guys are suffering like I'm suffering. I don't pretend that I'm suffering like you're suffering. So, and if you are suffering to a certain degree, you've put yourself in that position. Okay, you put yourself in the position to suffer because you didn't want to save money. You put yourself in a position to be on unemployment because you chose to drive Uber and instead of get a job that you know you could rely on down the road. You put yourselves in a position of suffering. So whatever you are suffering, that is due to your own thing. Now, people that have lost their jobs, for example, that work at the casinos, are they going to suffer? They're going to suffer for a few weeks until they get their fucking unemployment checks. So are you really suffering? No. You're not saying, oh, so a couple weeks you have to go without going to the nightclub or buying some extra makeup or whatever fucking case may be. That's not fucking suffering. That's not suffering. Suffering is when you got to go weeks and without a meal. Suffering is when, you know, you can't, how else can I say that? We'll just leave it at that. You go without meals. That's suffering. Suffering, having to sit in the house for a couple weeks is not suffering. That is not fucking suffering. You have all the creature comforts you need at home. Everybody bitches to complain. Oh, I don't want to fucking go to work today. I can't stand going to work. Now they have the opportunity to sit their ass at home and not work and get paid. And now they want to bitch because they got to sit at home. Nobody's fucking happy. Plain and simple. You know, that's all it is. So nobody's fucking happy. That's what it is. They bitch they don't want to go to work. Now they don't have to go to work. Now they're bitching. Oh, I don't want to be in my house all day. I don't want to go somewhere. You know, so it doesn't. So nobody's suffering dick. You only consider it suffering because it's a negative way to look at shit. And like I said, everybody looks for the negative. They don't look for the positive. Positive, sitting at home. Get to know your family. Get to know your fucking kids. Get to know what your kids like. Play games with your fucking family. God forbid. We've had this last 2 generations of kids that's grown up with no fucking parental supervision, no nothing. And now we have an opportunity to learn more about our kids, spend time with our kids, and people want to complain about it. Fuck that. Come on, nobody's suffering shit. So. We're feeling the effects of the virus. Well, I'm going to knock on wood. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to tell you my personal experience. I haven't felt any effects from this virus. My job's still doing okay. I still got both my jobs, still doing okay. I got my health, still doing okay. My mom and son, they're well protected. I make sure of that, so they're good and safe. My son's out of work right now. If he needs something, I take care of my son like a parent is supposed to. So I'm not feeling any effects from the virus. Like I said, if you want to feel that you're somehow affected by the virus, you're putting that upon yourself. You're putting that upon yourself. Unless you're directly affected by it, like you caught it and you're in the hospital, or you have a family member that has died from it, yeah, you're affected by the virus. But other than that, any effect you put on yourself about the virus is put on by you, not the virus. We have hundreds of thousands of different kinds of viruses in this fucking world. We have the flu virus alone that kills people all year long. Did any of this happen prior to the flu? No. People still went out, hacked all over each other, licked each other's buttholes, didn't wash their hands and shit and that. So this virus is no different than any other virus. The only difference with this virus is you got to let it run through the society like all the other ones have. That's the only fucking difference. Like I said, in the next 2 to 3 years, it'll be a herd immunity type situation anyways. At one point, everybody's either going to have caught it or they're going to catch it, just like the regular flu. You know? Yeah, my son's out of work. Yeah, he's out of work, but he's waiting for his unemployment just like everybody else. Is he sitting back here bitching and complaining about it? No. No, he's not doing it. He's going out visiting his girlfriend, cooking dinner every night like he would normally do. He's not bitching about it. If he needs cigarettes, I buy him cigarettes if he needs it. So, no. And he'll get his unemployment just like everybody else will. Just got to take time. And if you can't wait 3 weeks to get your unemployment, if you can't wait an extra 3 weeks to get your unemployment check without losing your fucking mind, what would you do if you weren't getting anything? What if you had to be locked down 100% in your house? If you can't handle 3 weeks without having to go without a paycheck, damn, you're fucking, I don't know. Yeah, so yeah, exactly, Jim. That's the people that don't need to be out in public. You got people that are out here going to the store. They already bought like 45,000 rolls of toilet paper. Why are they in the store buying more toilet paper? That's the fucking problem. You got people that don't need to be out and about, and they're out and about just because they don't want to be stuck in the house. I don't want to be stuck in the house. Yeah, that's all. You prove what together means. What do you mean? If I didn't need a virus to buy my son cigarettes. There didn't have to be a virus to take care of my mom. I do that anyways. I didn't need a virus for that. If my son came to me 3 months prior to this virus even being here and said I needed cigarettes, I'd buy him cigarettes. That has nothing to do with it. Has nothing to do with it. The virus has nothing to do with me buying my son cigarettes if he needs it. I didn't need a virus to do that kind of stuff. So, no, it didn't prove anything. Because these are things I've already done prior to the virus, and it'll still happen after the virus. So, has nothing to do with it. I didn't have to wait for a virus to do things for my family if they needed it. I didn't need a virus to do that. And if you're using that virus as an excuse to have to spend more time with your family, or if you have to use the virus as an excuse to do something special for your family, then that's a character flaw in you, not me or not anybody else. That's your own personal character flaws. Because I didn't need a virus to take care of my son or my mom. If they need something, I'd do it. And so I didn't need a virus to do that. So I don't know about you guys. All right, Smankovich, you got to go? All right, clean your house. Alan, it doesn't matter if the virus. You can lose your job at any time. It doesn't take a virus to lose your job. You can get fired from your job at any time. Just like driving Uber and Lyft. You can get deactivated at any time. So it has nothing to do with the virus. You can lose your job at any time. You get deactivated from Uber and Lyft. Plenty of people, anytime. You didn't need a virus to do that. Those things were not required by a virus. Those are things that happen on a daily all the time. People lose their job all the time because they get fired. People lose their jobs all the time because, a business goes under. Don't need a virus to do that. Yeah, Smakovich, use proper glove protocol. That means if you're scrubbing your toilet, make sure you got gloves on when you're scrubbing your toilet. But I'm just saying, you don't need a virus to... The virus, I don't know, doesn't have nothing to do with those things. I just look at things different than everybody else, I guess. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. But I'm not looking to this virus to make excuses. Plain and simple. I'm not. So I'm not using this virus as to be an excuse for anything. Yeah, she's off today. Why is she leaving the room anyway? Did I lose a bunch of people or something? People not like my point of view? I don't know. Maybe I'm upsetting some people. Maybe I should be more like the professor and you get on here yell and scream that we should be giving everything for fucking free. And get on here and yell and scream and blame everybody else for my own incompetence or my own inability to save money. We can blame it all on Uber and Lyft. We can all blame it. That's what everybody does anyways. We can all blame it on Uber and Lyft. They blame everything on Uber and Lyft anyways. Same with, now it's Instacart's thing too. They're blaming Instacart too because Instacart doesn't want to supply them with gloves and sanitizer. You're your own fucking business, but yet you expect everybody else to buy everything for your own business. That's like opening a goddamn fucking office building and expecting somebody else to buy the pins for your employees to use. Fucking retarded. But hey, whatever. That's why if anything ever did like really hit the fan, half these motherfuckers would be dead. They wouldn't know what the fuck to do. The Negans of the world would easily take y'all over real quick. That's the problem. Because you guys expect everything to be fucking given to you instead of work for shit. See, now I'm getting fucking pissed off. So sick of that fucking mindset. Gimme. It's you guys, everybody gotta gimme. So sick of that fucking shit. Too goddamn lazy to do for your fucking selves. Well, we're going to go ahead and end this live stream because I'm getting fucking pissed off now. So, people don't like it when I'm really pissed off. So, but. No, I didn't. Yeah. Dude, if Taco Bell gives me that, if it gives me that Fast and Furious ass, yeah, bro, that would be like some Fast and the Furious type shits right there, bro, from Taco Bell. Well, yeah, you know, that's the thing, Vegas. But we know how people are. People are creatures of habit, bro. Once this is all done, they'll go right back to their same old fucking stupid bullshit. They won't be saving their money. They'll go back to fucking not buying enough toilet paper, I guess, that they have to buy 47,000 rolls. You know, they won't go back to washing their hands. Nothing's going to change. It's only changed for the temporary because of everybody's being told. Like I said, if people weren't being told, they still probably wouldn't be doing the shit. It's because people got to be babied and everything has to be written down for them to do it. Like, I don't know, as a grown-up, I wash my hands before I eat. You know, most of the time. I wash my hands after I take a dump. I didn't have to be I didn't expect a virus to have to be told to do these kind of things. That's the problem with fucking society nowadays, bro. You have to tell them how to do everything because they can't fucking do it for themselves, or the lack of parenting on these kids. They don't fucking take care of their fucking shit and do things for themselves. They got to be told. You know, that's why we have the toilet paper shortage as it is. One person saw one people hoarding toilet paper, so guess what? He had to hoard toilet paper, and it just started a chain reaction that everybody needed fucking toilet paper. Not that you really needed the toilet paper, you just saw other people hoarding it, so you didn't want to be left out of the crowd. So you went and hoarded toilet paper too. That's all it is. People fucking can't do for themselves anymore. You know? That's why all these Uber and Lyft drivers are so happy about unemployment. Because now they get to sit on their ass and do nothing. You know, that's what people want. People want to do shit for everybody wants shit for doing nothing. And that's why everybody's so happy right now. You know? Because right now the government is fulfilling everybody's fantasy of being fucking given shit for doing nothing. That's everybody's fantasy. Is to be fucking able to do shit for nothing and have everything given to you. You know? That's why people have died over thousands of millions of years to be a king of a society. Because a king is given everything for free. So that's what people want. So, but that's going to do it. I got to go to the bathroom. So I'm going to go ahead and kill this live stream. It's been almost 2 hours. So let you guys get back to doing other things. And I'll check y'all later. Have a good one.